Well, guys, it is done. Here is the Axial Exo Terra buggy. Completed it actually a couple nights ago, and I've been working a lot lately. I'm one of those YouTube guys that actually has a real job outside of doing YouTube and RC cars. So, anyways, here it is. It looks pretty good. I'm really impressed with the way it looks. Everyone that I've shown it to so far is really impressed and likes the way it looks. And of course, some of the things that I've done to it personally. Obviously, I'm with the masses of adding the Proline shocks to it. I did leave out the interior. Overall, I do not plan to run the interior at all. I'm just testing it right now, and I want to see how everything's operating, and if I need to get to something, I can. And it makes the battery changing a lot easier not having the interior in there. So that's kind of what it looks like on the inside. You can see the Pro 4 in there, all soldered up and ready to go. I did upgrade to a 13-tooth pinion, and that is a 5mm shaft. I believe it's a Novak 32-pitch pinion. I got the Mamba Max Pro, and you'll see right here I have the switch mounted right about there. Just kind of put some servo tape on that to have it pretty readily accessible. I did put in the motor plate last night. I wasn't going to put it in, but it kind of looks skeletal towards the rear, and just want to kind of cover it up. So did mount that in. That is a real pain in the ass to put in after you have the chassis, the tubular chassis mounted on. It's meant to put on before you put the tube chassis onto the main chassis. So other than that, I have the front Proline shocks on there. They're pretty well preloaded to get it to have the setting to right above parallel on the A-arm. So when it's sitting on the ground, just kind of give it a little tap to see where it rests. It's right above level right now. So, and that's right where you want it. As far as the other side, here's the battery door, which I really don't need to undo the battery door to get the battery out now, and it's a hell of a lot easier to bring it through the windshield here to slide it all the way back in. Other than that, that's the rear Proline shocks. I am going to do a separate video on the specifics of mounting the rear shocks. A lot different mounting these things than the front, because you do have to get creative with a drill. Other than that, I did put the fans in there. Kind of hard to see, but I painted the fan blades a silver color just so you could see that there was something inside there. Weird thing I pointed out in a previous video, they do not include the lenses for the rear. Front, they got lenses. Rear, they do not. So, anyways, everything is sitting really nice right now. Really impressed with the whole build. Obviously, there's a lot of commentary on the issues with the car, but I'm taking it to the track today. I have a set of suburbs glued up right now on some split sixes. Gonna go ahead and mount those on. I'll do a separate video, of course, on those, telling what to use for specifically the Exo. And other than that, that's it, guys. Really like the car, the way it turned out. I plan to take it to the track today and race this thing and see how well it does. So that's it for now, guys. Any questions, throw them on down below. If you like it, subscribe and tell a friend. Over now.